to another edition of Seamless Style, powered by Politics and Polaroids. I'm your host, Mr. Parker. All right, man. Today, November 28th, marks chapter 49 for your boy. Yeah, chapter 49, man. I feel blessed. I feel blessed, man. I'm doing some of the things, that I've wanted to do for a long time. I feel like I'm in pretty good health. Just compared to last year, I really, and this is, just as sincere as I can say it, man. I really feel blessed. I really feel, I feel good compared to this time last year. You know, 2020, none of us watching, none of us alive on this planet, the half a million or so people from this country alone that passed during this past year, none of us had ever experienced a pandemic. Just let that sink in for a minute. Like, none of us, nobody living a year and a half ago had ever experienced a pandemic. So, for me to compare chapter 49 to the beginning of chapter 48, man, listen, I feel blessed. I feel blessed. Um, met a lot of different great people, made a lot of great contacts, making strides with this vlog. I'm very proud of where we are today when it comes to this vlog, and I just appreciate y'all. Like I said, man, I just feel blessed. Um, are there 12 sweaters, 5 suits, several pair of dress shoes and dress boots on RalphLauren.com alone that I want? Absolutely. But hey, it ain't necessarily about that right now, man. It's just really a blessing to be in a better position than I was this time last year. So, hopefully whenever your birthday comes around, hopefully you'll feel the same way. Um, this particular episode is going to be another one of those dopeness episodes because I just, I just really just reflecting over the past 4 or 5 days, man. I got to thinking, man, like, who's doper than us? Like, if you watching this vlog right now, it's because you made a conscious decision to to live your life somewhat in the semblance of the world of Ralph Lauren. And when I got to thinking about brands, fashion houses, all that good stuff, who's doper than us? Who's doper than us? Um, we can do everything that they can do, but they can't do everything that we can do. Now, what do I mean by that? Versace got nice clothes. I'm not going to front. Versace has nice clothes. Dior has nice clothes. Yves Saint Laurent has like nice clothes. Gucci has nice clothes. Balmain, uh, uh, Montclair. It's a lot of fashion houses, high end, mid end, like Tommy, Nautica, J Press, J Crew, Brooks Brothers. They all have amazing pieces in their catalogs. Um, can you play basketball with a Brooks Brothers basketball? Okay. Um, can you eat off a YSL plate? I'll wait. Better yet, don't even answer that. How about getting you a nice cup of Gucci coffee espresso? Exactly. Man, it ain't nothing to nobody better than Ralph. You can live your entire lifestyle under the Ralph Lauren banner. That's why we call it the world of Ralph Lauren, because it can encompass your entire world. Everything can be Ralph. We the dopest. We the best. Anyway, enough said, man. Chapter 49, birthday shenanigans. Dopeness is the is this particular episode. So 3 rigs, and it's just dope ensembles, that I put together to show you how to flex different looks, different styles. The temperature is dropping at a rapid pace, man. It's getting cold. I love it. What I do today? Uh, the Maurice boots. All right, I've had these. I bought these maybe 8 years ago. Um, I probably only worn about 3, 4 times, maybe 5. But it was my first pair of Ralph Lauren construction style boots. So not a dressy boot. Definitely more of a construction outdoor workman style boot. But you know, nice brown pebbled type boot. The Polo Ralph Lauren wool flannel herringbone cargo pant. Only pocket is over here. Flat pocket. Uh, they're slim fit now. I had them tailored. I broke out a Polo Blue Label flannel button down shirt. Polo Blue Label red turtleneck sweater for some nice layering, and shearling, full shearling denim, heavy denim trucker jacket with the workman patch, Ralph red workman patch. You know, just that extra thing that just made me want this. I talked about this jacket earlier, so yeah, I ended up grabbing it. But yeah, man, and the Ralph Lauren Harris Tweed collab vintage trapper cap to finish everything off. Complement the herringbones, obviously. You know, the hues and everything complement each other. Uh, Appropriate fragrance for the ensemble. I went with Supreme Leather. I could have went with Old. I went with Supreme Leather because I wanted something a little. It still has that woodsy, that manly, woodsy, strong woodsy fragrance like Old, but it's a little more. It's a little more subtle than Old. It has a hint of a sweetness in it, and you can actually smell the leather. So, you know, I just felt like this was a better fragrance to go with the entire ensemble. Now, originally I was planning on doing a pair of slim fit cargo pants, twill cargo pants. If I would have went with those, then I was going to do my bean boots. Then I probably would have went with Old had I went that route, because that's even more of a specific outdoor event or outdoor activity. You know, that's more hunting than anything else. This could be anything outdoors. This could be I could These boots could be for working, chopping wood, lumber, things like that. They could be for hiking. You know, you can hunt in them. So anyway, uh, complimentary fragrance, Supreme Leather, and without any further ado, let's get the birthday shenanigans episode underway. Y'all ready? Me too. Man, let's go. So our first rig is along the lines of holiday casual. Broke out the penny loafers, got actual pennies in them, with a tartan vamp, brown loafer, beautiful shoe. Complements, matches up well with these very subtle, to be honest, really difficult to see, but however, when you peep it, and it's pretty amazing. These Sullivan slim fit jeans in that same tartan pattern. I've had these for a while. Again, very subtle is the pattern, but once you catch it, man, it's like, oh, okay, yeah. All right, so we went with like I said, that holiday pattern, that tartan pattern for the holiday season, I should say. But we went with some luxury fabrics here. So the quarter button mock neck sweater, cable knit, is 100% cashmere. Beautiful, beautiful forest green, beautifully soft cashmere here. The sports coat, it looks like it's camel hair. It's actually also cashmere, and it's by Ralph Lauren. So, rare find, a lot of times overlooked for men. However, that, like I said, that's 100% cashmere. It looks like a camel hair of typical, traditional camel hair coat. But like I said, it's 100% cashmere, man. Really soft, durable, warm. So, it pairs well with the cable knit. A nice belt, gray estate collared dress shirt, and a linen club tie in yellow, just to complement everything, man. Great holiday casual look. Our next ensemble, we start with a pair of Chanel loafers in the snuff. We have a pair of olive and maroon argyle socks. So what are we doing here? Well, let's scroll up and find out. We have a pair of olive slim fit chinos here. So what's the look? Well, I tell you, it's a suit. However, I went that route again. I a couple of episodes earlier, I told y'all I really kind of got into the rugby shirt doubled up with a tie instead of the layered dress shirt under the rugby, using the actual rugby shirt as a tie. So here's our look. We have the olive plaid wool driving cap. We have an olive chino suit. We have a rugby Ralph Lauren pink and cream striped rugby with a wine heraldic necktie actually tied onto the rugby. Broke out a beautiful plaid scarf with hues of red, wine. There's some navy in there. I think there was even some yellow in there. But, just a nice vibe, just a nice look. We're warm, we're comfortable, but we're definitely sporty. Definitely a different vibe. If you're going, the rivalry week for football was this weekend. So, this would be a nice little look for tailgating if you wanted to, be a Ralph Lauren guy and be sporty, but, didn't want to dress in your team's attire. You wanted something a little more sporty and outstanding. That's it right there. All right. So our last look, we broke out the Denver cap toes. That means we're doing something serious here. We breaking out the cap toes because we don't break those out too often. All right, we got a pair of jeans here. What kind of jeans are these? Well, as we scroll up, we broke out the moto jeans. All right, moto jeans have that particular ribbed style padding on the thighs and or the knees. So, motorcycle jeans, that's interesting. As we scroll up, so we went from denim to what looks to be a leather vest. And a suede sports coat. So we talking fabrics here. We got fabrics here for days. We got a suede sports coat. We got a leather waistcoat. We have a navy cashmere cable knit club tie. And we have a spread collared sports shirt in a dark plaid, brown and navy. So this is a vibe. This is a look. This is a Purple Label look. The sports coat is Purple Label. The waistcoat, the leather waistcoat with the lapel collar is Blue Label, believe it or not. I caught that for a sweet deal from a gentleman off of Instagram a few years back. Belt, I don't know if you can see it, but it's the RL monogrammed Purple Label belt. The shoes are Blue Label, if I'm not mistaken, but that cap toe, man, that's not a cheap shoe. So this entire look screams to me, it screams a Purple Label vibe. It's definitely a Purple Label vibe. It's definitely casual, maybe a night out with the fellas, a cigar, just hanging out. If you do hookah, maybe that. But yeah, this is a nice vibe. Only way I'm gonna celebrate chapter 4.9 is with a nice little double shot, almost a double shot. Not well, no. For this is a double shot, but nice little double shot of Hillside Bourbon, old Hillside Bourbon. You know, y'all seen the review. You know what I mean? Old Hillside Bourbon. It's available in Kentucky. It's now available in North Carolina. Man, grab you some old Hillside Bourbon, man. This stuff right here, I'm telling you. This is a man's bourbon. Put hair on your chest. But that's another episode in the books. Birthday Shenanigans, chapter 4.9. We did a dopeness episode, man. Just 3 various looks of just some fly shit, man. You know what I mean? If I do say so myself, if I do toot my own horn, toot, just some fly shit, man. Got some pretty good episodes coming up, man. So y'all definitely want to stay tuned as we slowly get into, December 25th. We slowly get into New Year's Eve. It's time to start dressing the part. The world is opening up. People out here getting vaxxed. It's time to start getting back in the swing of things, right? So, but let me know what y'all thought, man. Let me know what you thought about, the particular ensembles, the particular dopeness ensembles. Which one did you like the most? Or maybe which one you didn't like. You're a Ralph Lauren guy. I can't see you not liking any of them, but maybe you did. I'm not gonna assume. I'm not gonna just assume that I'm the flyest cat on earth, because I'm too humble for that, man. I'll never, look at myself like that. I make mistakes just like the next man. So, maybe I did something today that you didn't like too much. Speak on it, man. You know what I mean? Don't hold back in the comments, because one thing about gentlemen is a gentleman can critique something and still be respectful. And that's what I love about it. Everything we do. That's what I love about it, man. We can keep it respectful, respect each other's opinions, you know what I mean, and just do what we do. But again, man, I want to thank everybody for the birthday wishes. I want to thank everybody if you want to donate to support the channel or donate for, going towards that $1,498 sweater I need in my arsenal. Hey, man, I ain't gonna stop you. I'm not gonna stop you. But seriously, just thank y'all, man, for supporting me, for sticking with me. Especially through those summer months that I hated trying to even vlog or whatever, man. Like, I'm glad y'all hung around, man. The numbers say so. So I appreciate you. I appreciate, supporting the channel, whether financially or just through views and likes. I appreciate it all. Chapter 49 from Mr. Parker. All right. Artists paint pictures, haters paint narratives. And it's my 49th birthday, so nobody's allowed to be a hater today. All right. Oh, and just so you know, chapter 50. Let me tell y'all something. Chapter 50 gonna be epic. I was thinking about renting out New York. It's not a club. I'm talking about the city. I want to rent the whole city out. What do you think? Listen, chapter 50 gonna be epic. Blessed to see chapter 49. God willing, knock on wood, I see chapter 50. And I'm telling you now, chapter 50 is gonna be epic. I'm gonna celebrate. You hear me? Like I said, artists paint pictures, haters paint narratives, so don't be no hater. Alright? Man, y'all have a good one.